Good afternoon. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News from Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. A hybrid vehicle fire jammed up westbound I-70 at Copper this morning for 3 hours. No injuries reported. State Patrol says the battery in that hybrid kept reigniting. Summit Fire Hazmat crew was on scene. I-70 was closed from 9:30 to about 12:30. Traffic is now back up to speed. This is the first reported EV battery fire here in Summit. Summit County Coroner has identified the victim of Saturday's fatal avalanche at Bald Mountain in Breckenridge as 31-year-old Benjamin Ryan of Littleton. Ryan was skiing solo on the northeast side of Baldy when the slide buried him. Rescuers found his body after dark under nearly 2 feet of snow. Dillon Town Council is running to catch up with a Detroit group aggressively pursuing redevelopment downtown. Town Manager Nathan Johnson.
We don't want anybody to just come in and be able to do whatever they want to do and bring an agreement to the council without thoroughly vetting and negotiating, etc.
Today, council is learning about public financing for a private project and if this is the right thing for them.
What we really want to do is make sure that our town council and, more importantly, the general public understand what's going on and why the town council would consider an agreement like this.
That council work session is happening right now, open to the public at Dillon Town Hall. A new water bill passed the state Senate yesterday with unanimous support. It would create a water task force to protect water rights and tackle drought on the Colorado River. Summit representative and co-sponsor Julie McCluskey.
I really believe this task force has the right collection of experts at the table.
But a former federal water commissioner tells the Denver Post the Colorado needs action, not another task force. McCluskey disagrees.
The task force is the right approach in this moment. It gives us an opportunity to ensure that the process is public, that our many interests across the state are represented at the table.
Supporting this task force is the Colorado Water District. Spokesman Zane Kessler.
This is a river of statewide import. It's not just West Slope communities that rely on it. It's agricultural producers and cities on the Front Range as well. And we believe that this task force really has a good balance.
Kessler and McCluskey expect the bill to easily pass the House this week. Breckenridge locals, you've got until 7 tonight to vote in the Red, White, and Blue Fire District Board election. 5 candidates are running for 3 seats on the board, which will soon be negotiating with the fire union for pay and benefits. Cast your vote at the Firehouse on Main Street by 7. Mud season's usually slow season at Keystone, but not this year. Krystal 93 correspondent Matt Renoux of 9 News is checking in on the $300 million Kindred Resort development at the base of the gondola, soon to be one of Keystone's poshest properties.
Private ski club for people who have ownership in those condos, valet services, the pools, the hot tubs, the spas will be on par with a lot of the stuff you find in Aspen and Deer Valley, all in Little Keystone.
In sports, the Rockies open a series with the Brewers tonight at 6:40. And in local sports, Summit High Girls Soccer is playing Glenwood Springs away today. Girls Lacrosse is out in Aspen. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News from Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.